Hi everyone. What we've actually done for you today is we've actually collected a couple of bins from our street. So we've collected some stuff that was in the green top bin and some stuff that was in the yellow top bin. The green top bin in our council actually goes into a big industrial composter. So what we know is that we should put stuff in the green top bin that can be composted. And the yellow top bin is for recyclables, and it's also for things that the council's actually going to sort in some way. So anything that is dry or non-compostable we should be putting in our yellow top bin, and anything that's compostable or wet we should be putting in our green top bin. So what we'll do now is let's have a look at some of these bins and see how well our neighbours have done in sorting that they've got, and we might be able to think about what we might be doing at home with our rubbish as well as we go through. This is a plastic bag that I found in our neighbour's green top bin. Okay, this is a real bin, by the way, folks. Let's tip that out.
Yum, yum.
All right, let's have a little look what we've got in here. Kids, come in and pull something out. All right, Alex has got a cup there. Where's that going?
Yellow top bin.
Yellow top bin.
What about this one? Compost.
That belongs in your green top bin. Is there an alternative to putting it in your green top bin? Okay, worm farm, compost. What do you got here, Chris?
A wrapper.
A wrapper, okay. Is this recyclable?
Yes.
No. It's not recyclable, but is it compostable? Okay, so this is the change. Your question is not, will this be recycled, but will this compost? Will it compost? No. Therefore, it goes in your yellow top bin. It's what happens when you get busy, isn't it? I don't know what it was. Looks like leftover something. They've obviously got it from a takeaway. They've put it in the fridge. They've left it there for a while. What do you need to do with that?
What's in it?
Okay, so you need to separate it. So it takes a bit more work. You need to separate that out. We put this in the green top bin. Tissues. Paper can actually go in either bin. Then we go to our wet and dry. This is wet. I'm actually going to put it in the compostable bin. I have promised I've not used this, but I did chuck it in there at the end. So menstrual products, nappies, use Band-Aids, sanitary pads go in your green top bin. What do we do with this?
Yellow.
That's my only rubbish that I have at home, and I don't know what to do with it.
After you've washed it out, yellow top.
Wash it out, let it dry, yellow top. Okay?
Yep.
Lots of plastic. Should this be in here?
No.
But what do you do about plastic bags in your green top bin? What are the alternatives?
Wrap things in newspaper.
Wrap things in newspaper like your grandma used to do. Oh, see, there's the classic.
Yeah.
This plastic bag is recyclable. Someone does take our plastic bags. If it's as wet and as stuffed as this one, okay, they're not going to be able to do very much with it. But normally, you wouldn't put that together like that. So basically, their green top bin had a lot of stuff that should have actually been in the yellow top bin. And if we think about compostable or not compostable or wet and dry, it helps us much more with the sorting process. So this is the yellow top bin. So really, this person's actually done a pretty good job, haven't they? Most of it's dry, okay? Some of it won't be necessarily recyclable. This stuff is not recyclable, but they haven't put it in the compost bin because they know it'll actually get sorted, all right? So what else have we got? They're tea bags. Okay. Where should that go?
The phone shops, and they recycle them.
Mobile phones, often this phone shop at the moment, the Scouts or the Girl Guides are doing a collection. You can often find places where you can collect and take back your phones. Okay, anything else that you can see that shouldn't be in here? Ah, batteries. Where are the local battery drop-off points? Does anyone know?
Council building.
Council building, the library. So often schools will have a battery spot. So collect them at home. Don't put them. They're going to end up in landfill and they're contaminated waste. This is interesting. It's considered hazardous waste because there's paint in it. If it's empty, it can go in your recyclable and they can recycle the aerosol cans. Compact fluoro light bulbs, yes, glass, plastic, they actually have a little bit of mercury in them. Okay, so we don't want to put this in either of the bins because it's actually a hazardous material. With milk bottles, your juice bottles, your water bottles, take the lids off. Okay, take this bit off as well. Both of these will go in different plastics recycling sections. Just rinse it out. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect into your yellow top bin. This is glass. Okay, so it can go into the yellow top bin. I use these now for preserving tomato sauce. This has made a big difference. I haven't bought anything tinned for about 2 years now. I haven't bought tinned tomatoes for 3 years. Okay, we know this can't be recycled, can it? Because it's got metal, plastic, paper, we know it can't be recycled, but which bin does it go in?
Yellow.
Yellow top, because it's also not going to compost, is it? Okay, so dry it out, rinse it out, dry it out, yellow top bin. Now I hope everyone that that's really clarified things a little bit for you, and I know that as you think about this, you might want to take on a few new behaviours in your home. So you may want to think about the types of containers that you have inside your house. You may want to think about how you can deal with more of the compostable rubbish yourself, and you might want to think about any hazardous materials that you might be putting in that yellow top bin that shouldn't actually be in there. So what we're hoping is, after having done this little activity with us today, that you're rethinking some of your waste at home. This is real waste here from real people, and I think we can all play a part in actually reducing the amount of waste that needs to go to landfill.